Hey y'all, my name is Phoenix, and today we have another unboxing from Puzzlcrate. This is the March 2023 box, so let's go ahead and open it up and see what we have. This time. Ooh, looks like I see a QR code in there immediately. Manufactured in Dallas, Texas, with the goal of closing the plastic waste loop. Your cube was 3D printed with 100%. Your cube stand was 3D printed with 100% recycled plastic. This one's Puzzlcrate box has the equivalent of 125 plastic bottles recycled into cube stands. All right. So that's interesting. There's the cards. I'm not looking at those just yet. We got, looks like a cutter cube style puzzle. It's another 3x3 shape mod, and then what is this? Okay, this is interesting. And then, did it say there's a cube stand in there? I don't see anything else. Alright. So, I don't know what exactly this all is. So here we have the crazy 3x3x2. Here we have yet another puzzle design by Da King Bao. Da King modified a standard 3x3x4 to create this puzzle. One of the circular faces can turn while the other is locked in place. This is what makes the puzzle so crazy and not just an average cube would. Please turn with caution. The puzzle is a bit catchy and can pop if being forced to turn. As long as the layers are lined up before turning, the puzzle moves well. We've applied some puzzle lubricant to your puzzle to make turning easier, but you may want to add more lubricant to make the puzzle turn even smoother. It's time to put your cuboid solving skills to the test. And then we have the Fisher Wall Cube 3. As the name suggests, this puzzle is part of the Wall Cube series, also known as the Cutter Cubes. The top and bottom layers are the same as a normal Fisher Cube, but the middle layer is modified and offset. This offset pattern makes the sides of the puzzle look like a wall. It can be a bit tricky at first to find the middle layer positioning that allows the puzzle to scramble. Once the scrambling has begun, the puzzle becomes a jagged, shape-shifting mess. Don't let the looks fool you. The Fisher Wall Cube 3 is solved using the same techniques as a normal Fisher or Rubik's Cube. Happy solving! Alright, so very nice to know that there's some recycled plastic being used in this crate. But anyway, let's go ahead and start with this one, the Fisher Wall Cube. Set this one off to the side for now. Was that the one? Yes, it was. Okay, good. Let's just make sure that we can get these both open. So here we go. It looks like we have Fisher Cube top and bottom layers, but we have Windmill Cube middle layer. And then for this one, yeah, I ripped the back of it. That's okay. This one looks pretty interesting. I am not entirely sure how this is going to solve, so I guess we'll find that out later. So let's go ahead and set all this off to the side. So the first thing that we've got here is the Fisher Wall Cube. So essentially this is Fisher Cube top layer, Fisher Cube bottom layer, but the middle layer is a Windmill Cube. So because I'm very well accustomed to how the Fisher and the Windmill Cube both turn, I should be able to solve this with little difficulty. There might be some, but if anything, this might actually end up being easier than a Fisher Cube because the edges in the middle layer actually do not have a specific orientation, so they can't be flipped, which would lead to a parity on the top layer where only one edge is flipped, which can't happen on a normal 3x3. So let's go ahead and scramble it up. All right, I think that's scrambled enough. So let's go ahead and centers will need to be aligned that way. So let's actually go ahead and do that right now. And then this one needs to be rotated that way. So there we have our first two edges in place. Then our third one's gonna come from here. And then where's the fourth one? Right here. So that'll be, uh-oh, don't catch on me now. So we'll flip this one around and then we'll put in the edge just like that. And just like that, we also got our corner done. I'm not gonna bother with F2L, I'm just gonna do beginner's method for this, cause actually, no, I think that's backwards. Wait, no, I don't think it is actually. Might, actually, yeah, I will be able to do F2L. This one though, yeah, I think I should be able to. I'm just not gonna worry about it for this one, so we'll go ahead and put this one in just like that, and now we are on to the top layer. Got a line case, so let's do this, and I think that's actually a very, no it's not. This one, F, and then 3 of these. It's very catchy. So, looks like we just have to swap these 3 corners around, so this looks like an A-perm. Let's hope this doesn't mess up one of the centers. I think it's this one. kind of hard to tell which A permit is by not being able to look at it. And that didn't even mess up any of the centers, so that is the Fisher wall cube solved. So pretty fun solve, but also pretty standard for me. So let's take a look at this one now. So got a little hint at it. It is very interesting. So as you can see, this one, when I turn it halfway, this center face stays locked. These also move very smoothly, but they do have to be, oh, hold up, there's a catch there. And then when I turn this layer, you can see this one does not turn. This one does not stay in place like this one does. So this one is with like the actual face of the cuboid. So let's go ahead and scramble it up and give it our best shot. I'm not going to spend too long doing this, mostly just because as much as I do want to figure it out, I also don't want to spend like forever working on this, so I might end up having to look up a tutorial and see if I can figure it out, and then I will come back later and show you the solved version of it. Yeah, it definitely does catch quite a bit. So I'd say let's go ahead and you can go ahead and start now. This one, I might have to be gentle with this one, so we could put the orange one just like that, the blue one. Wait, no, a second, hang on. Oh, wait a minute. Let's see if I can figure this out, because I know this one is, that one stays moving, but the other one's locked, so I'm trying to figure out, how to get this here without messing this up. Wait a minute. No, it's not the center that's locked. So one of the corners has it locked in place, but which corner is it? Oh, yes. So it's probably this corner. Maybe. Might be one of these pieces. So now we can move on to corner drops. I'm going to try to... Probably not going to be able to finish this, but I will do my best to do that. Oh wait, no, that was the... Did I mess up the color scheme? I think I messed up the color scheme a little bit. Wait, no I didn't. No, I didn't mess up the color scheme, so what's going on? Oh! I see what the problem is. These might be on the wrong side. I think that's what the issue is. So yeah, I should be able to... Well, no, what? Oh! Wait a minute. The actual color scheme of the puzzle itself is wrong. Orange and red are switched. Okay, so that's definitely not annoying at all. It's a little bit unfortunate, but I think I will make, I will be able to make do with it, maybe. So now we can do proper corner drops. And that also fixed that as well. But no, these aren't even, geez, this messed up color scheme is really not, it really is not playing to my strengths at all. Okay, so this corner goes here. Now we also have this one. This one's in the wrong spot, but we can do that. Alright, so we got that taken care of. So that's this top layer done. Does not look like we have headlights, so we're gonna have to do this. And then now we do have headlights. We have what would be an F-perm. So we're just busy working on that. And then, so now we have, So now we have all of that except for this taken care of, but how do I fix that? Let's try flipping that around. And then I can rotate it and try that again. Okay, I don't think that helped us. Let's try this side, and then we'll do that again. Something tells me that this isn't really helping much, but no, that brought it to the exact same state, so that's not it. Let's try that. So let's do headlights again. Oh, okay, so that did help. That solved these two. So that solved these two pieces. Let's try it again on this side then. Headlights, and then... Okay, so yes, that does definitely solve these, but what about the corners? Let me try something like this. So that swaps those two. Now I'm gonna try and do that. And then I'm gonna repeat that. Is that gonna work? Okay, no. So that just brought me to the exact same state. So this is just the state that I'm kind of struggling with here, is just figuring this out. But I actually was able to get through most of it on my own. So I'm gonna come back another time after I have finished solving this, and then I will probably try and solve it again on camera. But right now I do have to go. I can't really be doing this for too long, so I will come back another time and I will go ahead and finish this. Well, some time certainly has passed, and no, it did not take me 5 months to learn how to solve this. It actually was something that I solved the very next day. So overall, the wall cube, I think it's a pretty fun cube, and this one, I mentioned last time that I was going to try to figure out a solution and then try to solve it again, but I'm not actually going to try and solve it again. The solution really wasn't that complicated. I just solved it like a normal 3x3x2, which is a little off-putting considering the color scheme is wrong on this. However, once I got to the last step where I had to move around all these circle pieces, it wasn't really too bad because all I'd had to do, it did take a lot of fidgeting around, but all I had to do was just repeat the sort of headlights, corner swapping Alex, and the edge swapping Alex, and then the puzzle would eventually solve itself. It takes a bit of fidgeting, but I think it's really not too bad. Overall, I'm pretty happy with both of these puzzles, and honestly, I wish that it didn't take me this long to actually get back to you guys because, well, some time has passed. It has been now over 5 months since I opened that crate, or pretty much about 5 months, and now I just kind of feel like I needed to get back into this because I hadn't been doing a good job of getting caught up on videos lately, and now is the time that I actually do so. So, what are things going to look like going from here? Well, you're watching this video right now, so be prepared for the April video. I'm going to do the April, May, June, July, and August videos all very shortly. They will all be released sometime either this week or next week. So the April video I have planned to release this Saturday. The May video I want to do next Monday. June and July I'm going to rope together. They will be premiering next Wednesday. And the August video, I have not yet filmed the August crate yet. I haven't got it in the mail yet, but I know I will get the August crate by the time that next Friday rolls around, and next Friday is the time that I plan to film, or not film, but upload the August crate unboxing. So be prepared for that. I didn't do a proper outro last time, or at least with the last recording. So if you enjoyed this video, then please be sure to leave a like. And if you want to see more from me in the future, be sure to hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications so you don't miss any new uploads. That'll be it for this video. I will see you next time. Farewell.